Yes, I guess. I live with technology every day. I work with technology, and I use technology in my recreation. So.
Yes, and the reason why is because of how much technology I have. I have Nintendo, I have a lot of video games, I'm on the computer a lot for school projects, for my own sake, and I have my cell phone on my pocket all the time.
Well, I'm addicted to Facebook, but not my phone as much as I used to. It's like a pseudo-technology junkie.
No.
Not
Why
at all.
not?
Because I don't watch TV maybe once a day. I use my laptop for school and that's about it. I mean, I have a Facebook, but...
No,
And why not?
because I only have a track phone and I can barely run a computer.
I wouldn't consider myself a junkie, but I do use technology quite often, a cell phone and laptop.
9.
9.
Because it's my work. I'm a software developer, so I'm working with computers and technology and software every day. My customers are using our products, so I'm working with them to help them use them better and get over hurdles and things like that. And since I'm an entrepreneur, my work consumes a lot of my life.
7, I'd say.
7.
That's the necessity in my life that I need. School and everything else. Okay. Communication as well.
Probably 6 or 7.
6 or 7. How come?
It's not like a part of my life, but I do find it convenient for things.
I'd say 9. It's
9.
important.
Why do you say that?
Because it's important to progress.
Progress?
Yes.
Major 10.
Major 10?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I don't go anywhere without my cell phone or laptop. With my own work, I use a computer all the time. Have GPS in my car. If it wasn't for technology, I'd be lost.
I would hope not, because there's certainly a role for what the post office does for us, and we see the post office making some adaptation and change and so forth.
No. And the reason I say that is because inevitably you're going to get some packages, such as material goods, say a book or, in some cases, a toy from across the seas, that of course cannot be delivered via any other way except by our good friends at the post office. So it'll severely limit the post office, I think, in the long run, but I don't think it's going to.
Probably.
Probably?
Yeah.
Why?
Because so many people are there's hardly anybody out there that doesn't have cell phones or computers. So.
Yeah, I have a feeling, yes, it will.
Unfortunately, I do think it will. I mean, you can see right now with how expensive stamps are getting that it is coming. Because I mean, is it easier to send a message through Facebook or write your friend a letter? Actually, writing it, Facebook wins. So unfortunately, I do feel that is going to happen one of these days.
You think it'll happen in your lifetime?
I probably think it's going to happen like the next decade. So very soon, yeah.
Ooh, that would be really discouraging, because there are aspects of technology that should not be impinged upon in terms of free use. And I think that's really important, and I think that we need to find other ways to raise revenue besides constraining use of what is such a powerful tool in our lives.
I wouldn't, because I'd find that as a breach of my rights, and I would probably try and change that around. That being said, the max I'd pay is probably a penny. At minimum, I'd probably pay about a half penny.
Okay.
No.
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 Why is that?
It's too much money.
Too much money?
No.
No.
Depends on how important the message was. I mean, obviously to my teachers, I definitely would be paying for it. Obviously, I wouldn't pay $2 or $3 for it. But if it came down to where I had to pay a tax to send an email, I would. I mean, it's that important to me.
I have two. actually. I have one for our company. We have a company page on Facebook, and I have my personal Facebook account, yes.
Okay. And why do you have those both accounts?
Well, as first of all, from a business standpoint, it's a way to get more exposure and reach more people and serve the people who are also already customers of us. And while my kids thought, we were kind of in that transition between when Facebook was just the college kids thing and having old people like me go on Facebook was kind of unheard of. I think it is a social instrument that's useful, and I enjoy it to an extent. I don't do a lot of posting, but my kids are more active, and it's a way to stay in touch. So I think that's good.
What would it take you to give up Facebook?
Personally, well, I don't think it's playing a major role for me. I mean, there's other ways of being social and interacting and so forth. I wouldn't be crushed if Facebook wasn't there.
I think it's a good opportunity to talk with friends.
To be honest, because everyone else got one.
Okay. What would it take for you to give up Facebook?
Not much.
Not much.
I've deleted it for like periods of time before, but I don't use it for important things.
Because I think it's too expensive. I really don't need it. I don't want anyone knowing my business.
I do, yes.
Yes, and why do you have a Facebook account?
I connect with friends. I have friends all over the world. So connect with them, and I just like being online.
Sorry. Do you think that Facebook has changed the definition of a friend?
I think it has, because, like if you and I are friends, we obviously see each other, talk to each other on the phone. But Facebook friends, it's like it's more of a number now, and that's, I don't know, I don't really believe in that, but of course I still have a lot of friends on Facebook I don't even talk to.
Yeah.